Hi loves, welcome back to my channel, Catch Up with Pay. Okay, story time. If you watched my last video, you would have read and and read the description. You would have seen that I said I was going to post a story time. However, the story time is not about me. It is about other people. So recently I posted on my TikTok a TikTok video inviting fellow foreigners and expats to share their stories with me. And wow, I did not expect the reaction that I got, but then again I did post on TikTok and everybody knows TikTok is a bit wild. So the stories came in and two stories stuck out the most for me. And probably the reason why you clicked on this video is because you saw the title of this story time and I almost joined a cult. That's story number one. And then the second story, I need you to keep watching for the second story because that one is a bit of a doozy. Like, it is a lot. It is a lot. And out of respect for the people that submitted their stories, well, share their stories, share their stories, I am going to be keeping them anonymous. And if there's any characters names, I hope they kept them, or changed their names, because I mean I don't want you to go into prison if somebody sees this, you get what I mean. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. And before I forget, guys, do like, comment and subscribe, and please share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that, hey, there's this wacky girl from South Africa who's in South Korea who's got a YouTube channel and does content like this. If you know this is the type of stuff that they're into. So today I am going to be reading two stories. I didn't finish the first story because I was just like, I joined a cult. Definitely this is something my viewers would want to see. And the second story, the am I the a-hole question at the end hooked me, and I'm like, definitely I'm going to read this one and I'm going to ask you guys, my loves, to comment below and let's see if she is the a-hole or not for the things that she has done. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Okay, yeah. Okay, story number one. I almost joined a cult. Okay. Hey, please keep me anonymous. I almost joined a cult. I was out drinking with my friends when a very well-spoken lady came up to us and offered to get the next round. Of course, we didn't decline. We were happily drinking with this stranger when she then proceeded to invite us to church the next day. We thought nothing of it at the time, but honestly, that was the first red flag. I mean, first red flag. We should have excuse me. That honestly should have been the first red flag. She kept buying us drinks, but none for herself. Also, a church member at a pub. I mean, you took the word right out of my mouth. Okay. As a Christian, I know there's no place that you cannot go and not evangelize at. We shouldn't nitpick and say, oh, we're not gonna go there and evangelize because we can't. The first and the whatever. Everybody needs to know Jesus. Okay, cool. But for this lady to be getting y'all drunk, girl, red flag. No. Anyways, she goes on to say, so we happily agreed, and she gave us pamphlets and took our cacao IDs. Okay. The next day, that Sunday, I don't know how we managed this, but we had organized a pickup time and everything. Okay. She picked us up in an SUV. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious. We got to the church, and the first thing we noticed that was off was no one was wearing masks. Okay, so I'm assuming by this time, but even now in South Korea, we're not allowed to we're not allowed to be maskless in a public and enclosed area, so that's weird. By law at this time, people were mandated to wear masks in gathering and enclosed areas. You see, as I said, the service went on without a hitch. Service went on without a hitch, okay? Till it was time to eat lunch. Of course, we stayed. I mean, free food, come on. Free food. And before eating, we were told we had to bow at a picture of the priest. Huh? Why? For ing? For who? Okay. Guys, now I would have been gone already. Anyways, initially we thought it must be a Korean culture thing. I'm not Korean, but noise. Bowing to a picture. No. Anyways. However, hesitantly we bowed at the picture. Now it's already 3 red flags. Yeah, the first red flag, buying y'all drinks. The second, being maskless in an enclosed area. Now bowing at a picture. That's red flag number 3, girl. Why ain't you out of there? Anyways, already 3 red flags. The final red flag was when they blessed the food. Even with the little Korean I have, I know the difference between Sonani Abuji. I think that means father of good, and Agi Abuji. They blessed the food with the latter. And to confirm that I didn't mistranslate, I asked the girl that had invited us if they said Agi. And she said yes. That was that for my friend and I. I said nope, grabbed her and left. Sweet Lord. So for okay, CC. Sononi Abuji is father of good and Agi Abuji is father of evil. You guys, please tell me you blocked her on Kakao. I mean, what? Guys, look at these things happen. Yeah. Ooh, no ways out. Oh, guys, I'm thinking to go is to see.
Oh, to go is to see.
So out. Just fetish, just like that. What was the service like actually? Like, were they reading scripture? What? The fundis. What? What was the sermon about? What was J? Like, I'd like to know more. But baby girl, I hope you are safe. I hope you don't run into that woman again. I hope you never go back there. I pray you blocked her. And wow. Woo! Next one. Story number 2. Am I the a-hole? Let's see, let's find out. Hey, I saw your TikTok and I've been itching to share the story. Monkeypox. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please keep me anonymous, okay? Will do. I got to Korea about a year ago now, and my story isn't really, so you came in fall, okay, fall intake, and my story isn't really a story but a confession. Okay, before I start, I think I should give a backstory. Alright, also please tell me if I am the a-hole. Okay, we'll definitely tell you for how I handled things. Okay, as foreigners in Korea, especially English teachers, especially those of us who are English teachers, we know there are certain laws that we can't break, all because the E2 visa, bye. Hey, bye. That's true. So when I got my placement, I was not expecting anything much. But to be fair, one of the main reasons I opted for Korea was because of K-drama and K-pop. Woo! Ollie London. Who? I ain't saying that. I don't know. Korean men are just elite.
What did he say?
Got a lot of people willing to fight you on that. You know, I mean, to each their own. You have your preference, you have your time.
That's my type.
Go for it. Okay. I don't know, Korean men are just elite. So you can imagine my surprise and joy when one of my colleagues was a whole 10. Okay. He's a 10 but and a basic doppelganger of JK of BTS. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh.
Bruh.
Jungkook. Okay. A basic doppelganger of Jungkook of BTS. I immediately made it my mission to befriend him. Once I found out, I immediately made it my mission to befriend him once I found out he was single and only 3 years older than me. As time went on, we had become best of friends. Okay. I wonder how the dynamic was. Like, is he fluent in English or are you guys papagoing it out? Papago. Okay, Papago is like a translating app. I'm sure a lot of you already know that. But for those who aren't in Korea yet, it's very helpful. Do download the app. And no, this video is not sponsored by Papago. But one day we'll be sponsored. But let's get to 1K subscribers first, right? Okay, anyways, I digress. As time went on, we had become best of friends. That didn't last long though, because we occasionally went out drinking together, and last fall we were out together celebrating his birthday, which also happened to be Halloween. Because they arrived around August. It only took you August, September, 2 months to befriend this guy? Okay. Yeah, Halloween's in October, right? Yeah. I know, this is my time. Okay, wait. I read that wrong. Okay. His birthday, which also happened to be Halloween. I knew this was my time to fess up my feelings or shoot my shot. After some liquid courage, I shot my shot and the feelings were mutual. But, Okay, wait, let's celebrate. Yay, feelings are mutual. Yay. Okay. But he told me he wasn't looking for anything serious. And we agreed to casual rated R hookups. What's casual about rated R? I'm sorry. Okay. Eventually, fast forward to spring, he tells me he is engaged. Okay, hold on. Winter is November, December, January. Spring is, February, etc. That means this person was in a relationship while he was casually rated R hookups, hooking up with you. So he lied to you. Oh, this man had got to be in a relationship whilst he was hooking up with you. So he was clearly just looking for the experience, the foreign experience. Because I don't think you mention if you're black or white or like, you don't mention it, so I'm not gonna assume your race. He was just looking for the experience of a foreigner. But anyways, eventually, fast forward to spring, he tells me he's engaged and wants to end things with me. Let's give him props for being honest, I guess. But how? Does this, stop. Yo, guys, if I'm gonna give you any word of advice, stop idolizing or fetishizing men. No, I'm joking. Stop idolizing and fetishizing Korean men, because ain't nothing different. Ain't nothing really different. Like, same thing. Difference of meshuga is the same. Like, all woven from the same cloth. Anyways, Sophie, what are you talking about? I don't know, but a man is a man. Obviously, I was livid and felt like I was taken advantage of. So I decided I was going to threaten him with fake pregnancy scans? Girl! I mean, I had nothing to lose. Dating a colleague isn't illegal in Korea, and I was not renewing my contract. Needless to say, I am back in the States. Okay, so you're American. And he didn't marry the girl. Well, isn't that what you wanted? Okay, one thing about Korean men, if they find out that you're pregnant, they would rather tie the knot and, they do it for the sake of the child. So so he probably broke up that relationship, maybe to try and get married to you. Now you see, I mean, his moral compass isn't that off. But still, why he do that to you? Why he lie to you when he could have just been honest? He just wants the experience. He just wanted the experience. Why couldn't he just be honest? Anyways, I'm back in the States and he didn't marry the girl. Girl, though, that was engaged to this man. That's who I really feel sorry for, because I mean, I know, yeah, for sure, because I don't know you, Miss Anonymous. You probably didn't, intend on so much hurt, but a lot of hurt was caused, let's be honest, for someone who was innocent, who was in as much lied to as you were. So, I don't know. Going on a whole side. Okay, anyways, she continues. I'm back in the States and he didn't marry the girl. And I filed a restraining order against him, so he won't ever be able to meet his child. But I don't what? But I don't probably going to what? Okay, but I'm probably going to fake an abortion so he can leave me alone and he can move on with his life. Signed, AITAH. Am I the a-hole? I'm sorry to say, but there's petty and then there's just plain vindictive. Oof. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the a-hole. Girl, now you're gonna fake an abortion? Ooh, cha. What do you guys think? Is she the a-hole or was this valid?
I don't know, Anonymous. Keep us updated. What happens? I definitely want to know part 2 of this. Because I mean, after the fake abortion and all of that stuff, I want to know. Are you gonna fess up eventually? You're gonna come clean about it? Like, what's your game plan? I want to know. I want to know. I need to know. But as far as the a-hole meter,
Girl, now I'm coming to you as girl to girl. What if you were the girl that was getting engaged? Well, who was getting married, who was engaged, who was getting married to this guy?
now imagine you believe the story, he cheated on you and got some other girl pregnant. You obviously would have ended the relationship heartbroken, in love with this man, and all for it to just be a lie. Okay. Wow. Let's have a discussion about this. Would you have gone to the extreme Miss America Anonymous went to, just to get back at a lying ex, or would you just have let it go and moved on with your life? I need to know.
I think I want to do a part 2 because there's other stories. The titles hooked me and I'm definitely gonna do a part 2. If you like this type of content, let me know by commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Anyways, love you loves. Subscribe!